Thank you, Alejandro. Dear guests, dear friends of A Just Transition, first of all, apologies for the voice. This spring weather that you're experiencing today in Brussels, I walked a bit through the rain and I think I'm catching a cold slowly, so bear with me, please. As I look around today, I don't see just a conference center, but I see an engine room, because you are the motor of change. You're the ones who will drive a just transition. Your ideas and experiences are the fuel that Europe needs to drive this process forward. Consider the caliber of today's speakers and participants. Not only European commissioners and ministers, but also key stakeholders, scientific leaders, business leaders, researchers, designers, regional authorities, municipalities, civil society, and many more. And look also at the excellent projects presented today, inspiring projects from across Europe, bringing together all these stakeholders to make real change when it matters most, on the ground. There are many excellent projects, too many actually to be able to mention you all, but I cannot move on without mentioning just a few. A campus in Groningen, the Netherlands, will support an innovative space for talent development, integrated education, including vocational training, enhancing entrepreneurship and green skills in the region. In Košice, Slovakia, a district heating plant will replace coal with geothermal energy. A pilot project in Megalopoli, Greece, aiming to help the community reinvent its identity into sustainable, circular, and organic agriculture. Norrbotten in Sweden will develop a test bed exploring potential solutions for using climate-neutral hydrogen in the region's steel industry. And of course, many, many more projects across Europe. We have already compiled an impressive list. Thank you. These initiatives are making measurable and tangible contributions to regional just transitions, but they do not happen by accident. They are the fruit of your hard work and your commitment, as stressed by Commissioner Elisa Ferreira earlier today. And indeed, this fits with what I heard recently at the 10th Summit of European Cities and Regions. Time and again, participants reaffirmed the important role of regional and local level in making change at EU level. I agree with Minister Katabi that the transition towards climate neutrality is the challenge of this century. We must ensure that this process is just. This is our great and shared responsibility. But we also all agree that the key is stakeholder involvement. This is why the Just Transition platform was created. And this is why, time and again, we emphasize the importance of engaging civil society. This partnership principle was also evident in the second session today. It is a key factor in effective monitoring mechanisms and governance. Some countries are struggling to monitor how the transition in their territories is progressing in a fair way. This session provided good examples from Greece and Poland, as well as presenting, by way of inspiration, the European Environment Agency's work on monitoring the just transition. This practical session gave some valuable insights, especially challenges and solutions for combining multi-level and multilateral governance and science-based decision-making. Finally, today we discussed the burning problem of poverty, here in this last panel. Cohesion policy has decades of experience in tackling poverty. And as you just heard, local governments, local stakeholders, as well as national and EU levels, all have their role to play. In rising to this challenge and other challenges, the Just Transition platform is a key resource. And we are expanding the work streams of technical assistance. In 2024, we will cover 16 additional JTF territories with capacity building, as well as providing numerous peer-to-peer exchanges for regions. I encourage all of you to make use of all strands of the support available. You can learn more details tomorrow at our dedicated site session. So there's still work to be done, of course, and you are the motor who will drive this forward. But you're not alone. You're part of a growing movement across Europe, and you can count on our support. Today's exchange has been very fruitful. Another milestone in Europe's progress towards a just transition which leaves no place and no person behind. And I encourage you to continue the exchanges as I invite you all to our networking reception for a drink and some informal chats. Thank you.
Much. We will start again tomorrow morning with a focus on youth at 9 o'clock, but the very important words that you may have missed then is that there are more networking drinks just starting in the room behind. So, ladies and gentlemen, please thank our final panelists, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Thank you.